Okay, so I'm going to start this out with how to connect with your angels and guides. I'm Tari, and so let's talk about the differences first. An angel is someone that hasn't, or a being that hasn't known a human life form. We're spiritual beings having a human form, and angels are here to guide us, to help us. You have archangels, you have guardian angels. Archangels are I'm going to put it like this. Archangels sit beside God, and there's 7 of them. Most of us know about. Sometimes there's more that we may know about, and that's an archangel, and they're here to help us in the on the earth plane. And what are guides? Guides are, well, some of them are ascended masters. Some guides are guides that are people that we have been with in past lives, if you believe in past lives. And this sounds a lot, or maybe not. So here's what I'm going to talk about today. How do you connect with your angels and or your guides, or both? Sometimes guides are people that have been with us that are over on the other side when, our mom or dad or grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle, friends have passed away or transferred out of here, because we're eternal beings. We never die. And I sometimes I think that when my mom died, she had a dream about her, and in the dream she was at my birthday, and she goes, all you need to do is call on me if you ever want to talk to me. So that's what I do. My grandpa, he's there too as well, my grandma, and so, I call them when I want to talk. So on that note, those are a few things that are a few beings that you can talk to. So let's talk about angels, because everybody wants to know if they have guardian angels, and yes, we do. And guardian angels are amazing and wonderful. Archangels are amazing and wonderful. They sit beside God, and they don't only sit beside God. They help us out too as well. You have, if you want to know an archangel that's with you, all you have to do is ask. I think to hear the answer, sometimes you have to be sleeping and you get a dream about it, or if you learn how to ask, or learn how to quiet your mind by meditating, because that helps you get an answer a little bit more easy and quicker. All you have to do is, and I think you need to do this every day, daily. I meditate daily myself. I know a lot of us do. What you do is you say, okay, my intention is to connect with my angels, and I want to know who they are. So take 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 2 minutes, no more than 2 minutes, and set your timer for that, and breathe in and out. I think it's always easier to close your eyes. Breathe in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth, 4 or 5 times. Let's say 5. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. That second time, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Third time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fourth time, and in through your nose and out through your mouth. In your mind's eye, look at your body and see if you're just relaxed. If there's a part of your body, your legs, your arms, or anywhere in your body that's not relaxed, command that part of you to relax now. And then just say, hey, it's my first time, or it's my second time, or whatever time it is, I would like to connect with an archangel that's working with me. Remember, there's 7 of them. There's more, but we know 7 of them that most of us are familiar with. Archangel Michael, right? He is the one that defends us, and he helps us with life purpose, courage, strength. He'll also help you lose weight, stay on your diet. You have Archangel Raphael, who is amazing and wonderful too. He's the healer, and not only of you, but your animals, your family. So he also helps us when we travel. Archangel Haniel, she helps us become where we see things, clairvoyant. Clairvoyant means seeing. Clairaudient means hearing. Clairsentient means seeing. And claircognizant means knowing. But she helps specifically with the clairvoyant. So you can call on her. I always think she's a good one to start with. These 3: Michael, Raphael, or Archangel Haniel. There are more. Okay, look them up. All right, but these are the ones that I like to call on. I've called on them all. Archangel Ariel helps you with manifesting. So there's another one in there. And so call on one of the archangels, or say, who is my guide? Who is my archangel? And see if you have a thought or a feeling about one of them. Maybe your grandma, your grandpa. Maybe you've seen something, or maybe a name will pop up. Jesus, right? Jesus is a ascended master. He's also a great guide to have. Buddha. Some of you guys like Buddha. They all work. I always look at the angels and the guides as the arms of God. Excuse me. So call on one of those, or see if one of them pops in your mind, and do that. As I said, set the timer for no longer than 2 minutes. And then if the alarm rings, you say, okay, it's been 2 minutes. Make sure you say thank you for showing up, or thank you for being here, or thank you for the name, or thank you for the name you're going to give me. And then just say it's okay for you to come to me in my dreams and my thoughts. Okay? So that's one way you can do it. That's pretty easy. Breathing, relaxing your body, okay? And then just saying, hey, what archangel is here, or do you have a specific one you want to connect with? I gave you Michael, Raphael, and Haniel, and also Ariel for manifesting. Okay, she also works with sea life, or ocean life, or water life. Okay? Or maybe a descended master that you relate to or connect with. You may that connection is not by accident. Maybe it's somebody that is with you. And make sure that you ask, say, if you don't get a name now, then say, hey, it's okay for you to come to me in my dreams, in the dream state. So that's something there that you can do. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's talk about this really quickly. I've done this. I think we all do this as we're younger. Younger doesn't mean chronologically, but in wisdom. We're desperate, and we look at God or the angels or our higher power, ascended master, as like, hey, help me out of this situation. But sometimes it's easier for you to connect with the other side, with all the light beings that you like, or you want to help you, or in your life, or maybe one of your family members or friends. And we look at it, it's like, oh, please help me. I just said that. But what about if you just say, hey, I want to send you love. And so you imagine that your angels are on the other side, and you just, from your heart to theirs, whether it's 1 or 20 or whatever, just send. I always imagine like going from my heart to their heart, and because that's the ultimate, hearts mean love, right? That's a symbol of them anyway. Just send that love to them, and you're not asking for anything in return. Just sending love to God, to angels, to the ascended masters. It's not that they need it, but it's really a nice gesture. And what that does do is it opens up the communication with your angels even more when you're coming from love. Okay, and the best way to come from love is to send it to your angels. I like doing that. Sometimes during the day I'll hear a song on the radio. I go, hey, here's a great song for you guys, how much I love you. And it can be a love song, or something like that. And so that's a thought too. Okay, and so when you're asking for something, you say, hey, send them love, and then say, I am asking you, because when you say I am, that's that part of you that's connected to God and the angels. I am asking you for help with this situation. Maybe it's a love situation, or maybe it's a money situation, or a job situation, or promotion, life choice, health, whatever it is. Ask them. Say, I am asking you for help in this area, and just put that out there. So, 2 things I told you. First of all, set it the longest that you do it when you start. Do it for a week or 2, and then you can add time to that. But is do it for 2 minutes, and then the longest, 30, 60, 90, and 2 minutes. Okay, 120 seconds, right? And then relax your body, okay? And breathing in and out, relaxing your body. And then just say, hey, who is with me? What archangel is working with me? Or if you have one that you like or is working with you, say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. I may not see you or feel you, but I know you're here. Thank you, Jesus, Buddha, for being here. I may not see you, but I know you're here. And then just say, hey, it's okay for you to come to me in my dreams. And then, then just be willing to accept that, okay? And just know that it's going to happen. And then one of the things I think is a key is actually, remember this, is sending them love. You want something, I get that, we all do, but they're not our vending machines, right? Just say, I'm coming from love. I want to send you love, Jesus, God, angels, and just, I love you. And don't ask for anything in return. Try doing that for a little bit of time too as well. Maybe once a day, once every other day, whenever you think about it. But you'll notice a big shift in your consciousness, in the things that you're able to see and do. And also your angel connection will be strong, and you're going to be able to feel them and see them sooner rather than later. Okay? I hope that helps. Have a wonderful holiday, and I will talk to you soon.